Hello. Hello everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back to my stream. And yeah, back. Hey. Anyways, I'm so sorry that I had to cut the stream off so suddenly last time. I just got an urgent message that I've read and I just really had to do it. Just something that I need to do quickly. It's don't worry, it's nothing. I won't say how do I say this? Wait, my mom looks a bit weird. Let me just. Okay. So it's not that. Okay, my eyes keep looking to the side. All right. Okay. So it's nothing that I think you guys should worry about. It's just some business that I need to take care of. Like it just popped up, and I just need to do it ASAP. But yeah. Hey, I'm back. Um, a little heads up about the Destiny 2 and possible Duolingo and Neverwinter streams. That will be have to be put on hold because I'm kind of preparing for this final exam. I really wish that they'd schedule it after the classes were over because the thing is like they still have. Well, I mean it is understandable. Because like it was still during that time where like people weren't going out much. Hold on, let me just get something. My headset just fell. Okay, so as I was saying, uh, it was during a time when we were quarantined, and so our university wasn't open to so many students. They had space, but like they had limited slots because they also had limited resources, both material and human. Like honestly, it's much more lively now these days with the educational I don't know institutions being free and open nowadays. Unlike back then when it was like still fresh out of quarantine, everything was still kind of slow, but and everyone's still just picking up their pace. Going trying to go back where it all was like normal. So yeah, if but since now a lot more students, I guess it's understandable that they'd schedule it quite like 2 3 weeks after our classes ended, like our final exam, because they still had some things to finish with like the other years. So, well, it's just you know, I just wish we had got it scheduled first. But yeah, anyways, I'm back. I'm here. I'm fine. Let me just fix my model one more time. Okay, keep looking. There you go. Okay. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. So I'm gonna be doing just chatting streams because I don't really have the kind of energy that and mood to go play any games. Even like Neverwinter, which I said like helps me relax. I just want to do something simple. That's all. So yeah. Uh, I don't know. I just want to talk, and I don't really have any topics in mind. They just like pop up in my head when I do this just chatting streams. Actually, I'm gonna put in the live screen. Oh, that's my live screen. This is my game screen. Hold on. Let me Chrome. Yes. Oh, it's still on my Twitter. Follow me on Twitter if you haven't. That's where I uh post all my updates when I'm live, when I'm not, and I got any followers? Okay, thank you for liking my tweet and see our flamey if ever will see us in the future. Thank you to all my followers. Also, yeah, just in case you haven't seen my pinned tweet, so it says here, see that most of my followers are digital artists, graphic designers, etc. I don't mind if you follow to advertise yourself, but not to waste your time. I'm a broke university student, so I can't pay for any model creation or rigging right now. Check out my content though. So yeah, a little explanation in that. Um, most of my like followers, honestly, I think they just followed me to advertise themselves. I don't find anything wrong with that. It's just that because I don't know, I just thought that I think they're better off following others because I, I mean, it's not like that. I like my wallet's empty. It's just that I have other things to prioritize right now, and I don't think knowing how expensive VTuber models like that. I don't like. I mean, I've seen the cheaper ones, but still, it's pretty high priced, and I don't like the look of the low end ones. I like quality. All right. I want you guys to look at something good as I stream. I think that the model is what gets the attention first, but it's a VTuber's personality that carries it all the way through. So yeah, um, this is a really basic model, by the way. In case you, I think yeah, because I deleted my some of my streams because they were fucking scuffed. Now I think everything's much better and much more organized in order. So I made this using VTube Studio. It's free, and the only thing that I used to sort of like custom made was the hair, the glasses, and like pretty much my head and like the general body. This clothing, it's a pre-made asset that you can use to. It's already in VTube Studio. So actually, I'll just search up. No, wait, not VTube Studio. Okay, wait, what's its name? Was it not? No, it's not VTube Studio. Sorry, that's not. It's not the VTube Studio. V. Wait, maybe it was VTube. Was that the name? I don't think so. No, it's not VTube Studio. I'm sorry. Wait, wait. Oh no, I let me check here my files. Uh, Vroid. Yeah. Okay. 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 It's Vroid. So let me just search it. Let me search it up. Vroid Studio. Sorry, not VTube Studio. Vroid. VTube Studio is uh, for animating the model that you get from Live 2D. We'll talk. You know what? Let's make it that. Let's make it that today's topic. Um. So Vroid Studio is what I use to create this model. And so it's an application to create 3D models of humanoid avatars, create original characters. So it's free. You don't have to pay anything. Well, not so far that I've seen. Okay, that's all right. Oh yeah. That way I have my aloe vera juice. This is my last bottle, by the way, so I'm gonna savor it. And don't worry. Um, if you want to try being a VTuber, you can try using this. It's free and it's easy to use. Think of the character creation screens, let's say in Skyrim or Dark Souls. It's pretty much like that. There are these pre-made assets where you can choose. There are the sliders here that you can slide left and right to adjust, width, distance, size. There's different. You can adjust the hue, gradient, tone of colors. You can do lots of stuff that you could normally do. For more advanced features, I'm looking into, but maybe in the future, you can sort of like use, I think it was Photoshop, yes, or something else, but like to sort of like make your hair look more naturally flowing. Because like this one is a bit stiff. It's a bit stiff looking when I move my hair like this, when I sway left and right. But yeah, anyways, so you can get it in Steam. There's the Windows and Mac OS downloads. Um, yeah. So yeah, it's pretty much like this. So I started like with like uh not the face set, like I'm like pre like preset preset values for all this, the eyes, the lips, and all that, and then I just tweaked it until I found something to my liking. I just adjusted over and over again until I got a look that I don't know, that was fine, that I think looks nice. And so yeah, I can hear body size, head width. Also, you can use Vroid Studio to create your own 3D model for VR chat. So yes, this is good for both VTubing and VR chat. Oh yeah, so yeah, these are like the templates. You can use these are basically blank canvases, but I was too lazy to create my own. So this is this thing here. You can find it there when you download VRoid Studio. It's pre-made. It looks nice. I was thinking maybe having, I don't have the skills to do all this. Not now, anyways. And not the time either to go. So yeah. Glasses, you can also make your own textures for the hair, for your clothing, everything. Everything can be custom made. So maybe I'll have a video in the future if I have the time to edit this model. So yeah, like here, you can, like I said, you can adjust, what your colors are, how dark, how light, and all that, opacity, brush width, all this. You get a lot of use for. It's actually pretty good for creating these 3D models for something that's free to use. Also, when it comes to Visual Studio, you can use Booth, which needs a Pixiv account. So Booth is, yeah, international in the marketplace. You can search here. Let me show you. Let me take a sip first of my aloe vera. Putting it in the freezer really makes it nice, cold, and slushy. I like it. With already the aloe vera being viscous, viscous. At even like room temp. But this one makes it like even more. Makes slushy. So let's search here. Vroid Studio. Here at Booth, you can find custom made assets. I looked through them. There are free ones, but none of them suit my taste. Also, uh, but there are paid assets as well. Also, please make sure. Okay, listen carefully, please. Like right now, so may have your attention. You have to read what the authors have put in their details because not all are out willing and to allow others to use their uh, whatever assets they made for commercial use. So please do read that. And also, some may require you to credit them. Some may just give it for free. Maybe they'll appreciate the credit here, but it's not required. So yeah, you can search, or you can also use this to filter out. So maybe you want something that's free, just something to test out. Also, you can also some details also include, like in assets, include that that you cannot sort of like edit it in a way and say it's your own. Some it differs from depending on who's the author of what asset. So just please make sure to read the details. All right. Credit, if they say they want credit. Uh, don't use for commercial if they don't. If they said it can't, they don't want it to be used for commercial purposes. Use it only for VR chat. If they say it's only for VR chat or for Vroid, only for Vroid, then use it only for Vroid, or I mean VTubing. So yeah, but you get a point. Just make sure to read the details. All right. So yeah. So here you can get a free beanie, free tail, clothes. You can find all these free assets here. So are willing to allow you to use them as sort of like base templates. So that different rules for different assets. Just make sure to read them. So Booth is for custom made assets that you can buy or get free from. And so yeah, and for animating my model, I just use VC Face, which I'm sure if you, yeah, see here, VC Face is free as well. So all this that I made for my model is free. So yeah, you can learn all this on your own. Don't worry, it's not like to animate this. It's not super complicated. It's just that the amount of detail you want to be added to your animation, like your facial expression and all that, that's up to you. I'm planning to add in like better facial tracking in the future. Right now, I still have my IRL responsibilities to take care of first. I gotta prioritize them. I think I should have studied more today. I kind of procrastinated. I think I pretty much just like looked at my materials, skimmed, and then said, you know, what, fuck it, that's all my work for today. But tomorrow I really gotta start getting more serious about it. Oh, delicious. Anyways, oh yeah, uh, okay. Oh yeah, I had something salty before the drinking this all over. I had like Lala fish chips. Wait, am I done talking about VTubing? So Booth, yeah. So Vroid Studio. Okay, so in a nutshell, uh, Vroid Studio for creating your model. Uh, you can use Booth. It's optional, but it's not necessary. But if you want custom assets that you don't want to, you need custom assets that you don't want to make on your own, you can search on Booth uh, for different prices, free, maybe paid, maybe free, maybe sorry, maybe free, maybe paid. Just read the descriptions of each asset by the author. You know, some allow it for specific uses, some don't allow it for VTubing or commercial purposes. So just make sure to remember that. And then VC Face for animating your model. So yeah, that's all that I'm using to do this VTubing thing. Anyways, next topic, Lala fish chips. Yeah. So wait, Lala is a Filipino, right? Wait, wait. Uh, is uh, is it a Filipino brand? Best Filipino snacks on Sese. Lala, malala. Yeah, well, lala, malala. Yeah, yeah. Okay, wait. Okay, well, it says here best Filipino snacks. I don't know much about the company. I just know that they got some really good, nice fish chips. That's what I was having. It was a salt. I think, do they have different flavors? I don't think so. No. Oh, okay. So there's this one, salt and vinegar. I don't think I've tried that. If I have, nor this sweet chili. Maybe I have. I just don't remember because it's been quite a long time. I don't eat so much chips these days, as you know, I'm trying to watch for my health, and also it's just not the it don't, it's just not the same. What I'm saying is like I don't know the excitement, the I don't know the vibe, something like I don't get as much joy as I do. I mean, I still enjoy it. It's just not that like maybe when I was younger, when I like lots of sweets and junk foods, then yeah, I'd be really happy. But nowadays, it's okay. It's okay. It's fun to have one once in a while, but like I wouldn't have it constantly. So, anyways, you should try it. It's really nice fish crackers. Also, I would recommend having this with at least vinegar. If you want to go extra, which sometimes I do, I go like white vinegar, uh then chili, and maybe a bit some soy sauce as well. I know, yeah, vinegar, chili flakes. Oh, it can be or it can be just cut like chopped chili, like raw chili chopped, and then you can just put it there in a bowl containing the vinegar and soy sauce. I don't know. Depends. Some I've seen some just like dump the whole chili and then like they just sort of like smash it, not smash it over, like they just sort of crush it until the seeds come out like in the bowl of the vinegar and soy sauce. So yeah, now having something sweet. I don't know how this is. Wait, I shouldn't have thrown because I transferred it here and I transferred it from the bottle that I put in the freezer here into uh wait, is this thermos different from a flask? Wait, let me just ask this real quick. Thermos versus flask. I don't know what's the difference. A thermos still vacuum seals. A flask narrow. Oh, okay. Well, let's go thermos because there's not so it's not a flask. So it's a thermos. It's a thermos. I wouldn't say a bottle because it's more like, well, it is bottle shape, but it's like um. Okay, let's just call it a thermos bottle, whatever. Because it has like a clear, uh, like this part, the one covering it is transparent, like glass but plastic. I don't know how to describe this material, but yeah, it's see through, and it's, well, I guess, yeah, I guess you could say it's a bottle, but like the opening is sort of like the stuff you see in Starbucks. You know, the sort of like lid of Starbucks coffees. It's like that, but with like a sliding mechanism, whatever mechanism. So can you hear this? Yeah, that's me closing it. This is me opening it. There we go. Okay. Anyways, okay. I think, what was I gonna say about? Oh yeah, yeah. Oh no, yeah. Just, you should try this out if you have the chance. It's really nice. Oh, wait. There was something I saw. Yeah, this one I definitely remember. This one's really good too. Uh uh I like this. I think of all the flavors, I guess this is why I like the most because it's what I remember. I may have tried these before, like the other flavors, sweet chili and then the salt and vinegar one, but this one I remember the most. I definitely 100% sure I've had this. Uh, and at times too. Mostly when I was younger. Yeah. Nowadays I mostly have like coffee and tea and maybe some bread or biscuits to go along with it. Sweet bread and biscuits. Also, speaking of fish chips, y'all ever had tried fish skin? Yeah, fish skin snacks. Uh, Singapore. Yeah. Oh, this one. This brand. Irvin's. There, I remember. My gosh, like I 1000% recommend this to you guys. Honestly, it's really nice. You should. It's delicious, bro. I like the salted egg fish skin. I prefer it much better than the potato chips. And if you haven't tried salted egg, you should try it. It's really nice. It goes one way that I eat salted egg. Not the salted egg fish skin, but like yeah, let me show you. Uh, Salted egg, also sometimes called red eggs because of the red coloration. This ones are, they have this umami flavor. I know they're called salted eggs, but no way they're not like super salty. They are salty, but they also have a great umami flavor. One way that my family and I would eat this is that we mix it with, like, for one egg, per one egg, it have like two tomatoes, because the tomatoes are water and they kind of help counteract the saltiness of the egg, and it's literally just a chopped salted egg and then fresh chopped tomatoes, and then we just have it with rice, or maybe it's a side to what we're having in Savine. Maybe we're having chicken or beef, whatever, meat and veggies, and then this could be like a little salted egg and tomato salad. It's really nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Well, not like this. They're more like roughly chopped, uh, and then just mixed together. Like they're almost like cube like. Like you could pinch one, let's say a rough cube between your fingers, like between your thumb and your pointer. So yeah, it's really nice. But man, bro, I I got, hey, honestly, I would be very happy if they, for, like, in the future, sponsored me this by Irvin's, because this was the first one that I've ever had. I think they also have a spicy flavor. I'm not sure, but bro, Irving's salted egg fish skin. Oh my goodness, bro! It's just, I don't know how to describe it. It's like, it's so umami. It's really, really. It's delicious. Like if you have a chance to at least like just try at least one bag. Trust me, you will definitely get some good experience out of it. At least I promise you. Uh, yeah, bro. Actually, let's talk more about food. Now I'm craving something again. I'd rather discuss food than memes. Um, what else do I like? If you guys have any idea of food that you like, please feel free to chat in the well, no, chat box. Just feel free to chat. Okay, wait. I just forgot. I was looking at my second screen, which is my phone, because I kept alt tabbing. All right. Uh, let's go. Let's go. Okay, wait, let me just take another sip. Man, am I craving for something right now? Whoa. Thailand, Rasa. Mm. But this is a brand I remember most, Irving's, because it's what my uh, that's the dynamic of your parents watching out for you and your aunts and uncles spoiling you. That's the thing. That's man, I love my aunt. She spoils me when she comes. Money and food. Honestly, already my favorite aunt. I hope my mother doesn't hear me. All right. What else? What do I like eating? Can't think of anything right now. Oh, what did I have today? Oh yeah, bro. Weimart. Actually, let's talk about Weimart. Why Weimart? Weimart. I'm not sure if it's in everywhere. Uh, okay, maybe. Cause like in the Weimart in not in our area, somewhere what we have to travel through, like through the metro. Um, it's not super far. It's far from our location, but through the metro, it's very easy to travel to. Like just a couple, like give it a no, not a couple, several stops. But like the metro is quite fast, and it's always approximately on time. Like maybe most like 10 minutes late. So yeah, I'm not sure how true it is for like for all Wemart stores, but once we have the one that area that I know of has like a really nice place to eat, and man, do I love their hot pots. I like their spicy hot pots, but I don't get the spiciest one because I sweat easily. I'm someone who like just like give me not even 10, give me just like 5 minutes of I don't know some like an easy physical activity, and I'll start warming up. And but the thing is, I'm not tired. Like so, like I'm super sweaty, and some people don't might comment or think that, oh man, he must have been doing this for quite a while now. No, it's been like 10 minutes, bro. I just sweat easily. That's it. It's just like I don't breathe hard, but because I sweat a lot, and when I'm doing something physical, I look like I've been like working all day, which is why I use lots of not that, which is why I make sure I keep I use tawas. Do you know tawas? I don't know if it's called by any other name, but I know it as tawas. So no, tips it tawas. Yeah, this tawas anti odor. So there's like different versions. It mostly comes either in a powder or mm, rock hard mineral form, but there's now sprays too. So I don't know what it's called. Yeah, it's It's a safe, natural way to control body odor. There, it's hypoallergenic too, easily washable, and it's not an antiperspirant as it does not clog the skin pores. It eliminates odor by eliminates. Wait, excuse me. It eliminates the odor causing bacteria, so the body will not smell while maintaining the natural way of sweating. It's a very good natural deodorant. I don't know how it's made, okay, but like it doesn't give me any like I have sensitive skin. It doesn't give me any like problems on my skin, honestly. I prefer using either when like there's the rock hard mineral one, but like when you're trying to maybe put some on your back and reach like places where you can't reach with your hands on your back, powder's the way to go. But I don't like getting like the super fine powder. I like a somewhat like coarse like this one. I'm not sure if like this is the original, but if it is, then yeah, this one, this like this casing specifically. There's also the spray too, but like unless you can sort of like I don't know, have the flexibility to sort of spray on your back, then go ahead. But I prefer this the most. There's also the perfumed ones, but I don't really like it. I just get the just just the regular one, just this. Trust me, very useful. It's small, but it is very effective. Trust me on that. So if you have any problems with like your body odor, maybe you could try using this. So, anyways, I don't know what topic next to talk about. I was talking about food, and then I went to like how to prevent your odor. Skin fish snacks, fish chips. Wait, let me just take a sip of my aloe vera. Aloe vera. Aloe vera. Uh, yeah, I got nothing. Oh, bro. If only I could play Apex with smoothly while I'm streaming, then I'd be practically playing Apex a lot. Honestly, I might as well be an Apex streamer, but oh well. I just play Apex in my free time. But yeah, Apex Legends now has a new legend called Ballistic. So here it is. His abilities have been revealed. Uh, so his tactical is called the Whistler. It's basically like the smart pistol because this is in the universe of Titanfall. If you don't know, haven't played Titanfall, I haven't, but I know about the story because I played Apex Legends. Uh, so this one, his passive is to carry an extra weapon, but it has a condition where it can't take any extra attachments. Also, but also his tactical is like the smart pistol, and if you don't know the smart pistol from Titanfall, it's like if you know the reticle in FPS games, like you know the crosshair where the bullets go when you point and shoot. The smart pistol basically has this big reticle. Any enemies in that targeted in that reticle, the bullet will follow. It's basically a bullet that can track enemies. As long as it's like within the reticle of the pistol when you fire it, then it like maybe could be looking a bit offside to the right in your enemies here. As long as it's within that large reticle, uh, and you fire that smart pistol back in Titanfall, then your bullet would go to them. That's also one thing from what I've heard in Titanfall, because like Titanfall and Titanfall 2 have from what I've heard, I haven't played them, but from what I heard, they also have their PvP game modes. So even if you're a noob, if you have like a smart pistol, you could still get some shots in and kills too, because you don't. It doesn't take much skill to aim. As long as you just keep the enemies within that uh, reticle, then your bullets will lock on. So then here it's called his tactical is called the Whistler, but this one instead of dealing damage, it overheats the enemy weapons. So what's this? It sort of like disables them firing. The thing is, there is another character in Apex Legends named Revenant. Now Revenant has the ability, his Q, his tactical, is the ability to silence abilities. Now imagine him with this dude ballistic. So ballistic silences your gunfire. You can't use your weapon. Rev comes in, silences your abilities. So if you have like an escape ability, like let's say with Octane and his like his speed boost or jump pad, or maybe like Valkyrie with her jetpacks, or Pathfinder with his grappling hook, you can't fire a gun, you can't even escape using your abilities. You better hope you're near cover at least, so you can slide in and try to, uh, or at least no multiple barriers between you and your enemies, so at least you can try and hope as you try to dodge some of the bullets hit. No, some of the bullets miss or hit like the obstacles between you and Rev and Ballistic, but still, just imagine that. So his sling, his passive is to carry an extra weapon, but it cannot take extra attachments. But when picking up a weapon for the sling, pick something that would go well with his ultimate. His ultimate is called Tempest. So, in a nutshell, Tempest gives you and nearby allies unlimited ammo. Also, if you move faster, well, faster on our move speed, and you have faster reloads. So basically, and yeah, 3 minute charge time. It's quite long. If you don't play FS, that's quite a long time, 3 minutes. Because like, honestly, in the span of 10 seconds, a lot can happen once multiple squads start firing on each other. In those 10 seconds, let's say there's like 10 squads, half could already be no, three could already be wiped out. The rest could already be like another three or four might also be near the brink of death, and then maybe the last surviving three, who knows who's gonna get the win. So yeah, it's anybody's game when it comes to chaotic situations like that. But yeah, this is really nice. I wonder if it works with abilities, because if it, I think not, because that would be OP. Because there's a character in Apex Legends named Rampart, and her ultimate is a minigun. Now she has it has a lot of bullets, so like hundreds of bullets is stored in that thing. But imagine you give her uh the Tempest works on her ultimate. Like these two ultimates sort of synergize. Also, that Sheila is the name of Rampart's minigun. So, because like Rampart is like an engineer, a weaponsmith, and so imagine if her minigun has unlimited ammo and her minigun can break through doors, deals one bullet deals I don't know how much, but like in a second she'd do more than probably almost like 100 damage. I would say maybe a bit over 100, which is pretty fucking huge. Because like you have 100 health, and I think the highest armor is 100, so I think you got like 200. I'm not sure, but like yeah, imagine that minigun with unlimited ammo. Everyone who's in the firing, like in within firing range, is fucked, like dead. Your ass is getting sent back to the lobby. But yeah, so the thing is, oh yeah, oh that's as I was saying, when picking a weapon to use for ballistics passive in a sling, pick a weapon that would go good with infinite ammo, because it's what gets the infinite ammo for your teammates. Though they get to choose, which weapon they have for to get for infinite ammo, either their first or second weapon. But for you, it's you only get whatever's strapped to your sling. So what what infinite ammo? Because for me, if I would put in, I think LMGs would be a good idea because not only with their big magazine size, you can provide covering fire with that infinite ammo. So it's the weapon here that you've equipped that gets the infinite ammo boost. So yeah. That's all I know for ballistic. He'll be introduced in the upcoming season, which I think there's only like not even several days left before the this season ends. Ah, but yeah. Also, he's British. He's basically a British John Wick. He's British. He's British. Uh, that's all I know for now. Yeah. Hmm. And do memes. Wait. Actually, I want let's just chill and talk. Jazz. Yeah, relaxing music. Twitch. Save. Okay, wait. Actually, no. I put Twitch save first. Jazz music. There you go. All right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. That was great. Thank you to all these people who post this compilation of free free Twitch safe music. Let's put to 1440. Actually, no. We don't need that much quality. 1080p should suffice. Can you guys hear us? Okay, wait, no, you can't. There you go. Ah, let me move myself here in the center. Make myself bigger, actually. It's tiny. A bit bigger. There you go. Maybe I should probably edit the. Okay. I don't know how to edit that. Oh well. Anyways, hope you guys are doing well yourselves. We got about like 15 minutes left. If there's anything you want to talk about in mind, maybe feel free to chat. Because it's not that I'm out of ideas, it's just that I'm trying to just relax a bit. Ah man. The fact that we have to, well, I like my universe is scheduled for my exam, my final exam to be next week, in the middle of a fucking day. And I have to go all physically to class, but the test is online. Because like they need the proctors to watch over us as we take the test. Oh well, what to do? Anyways, I guess a little more explanation to was. Okay, so last stream I suddenly cut off. I don't know if you've been here before, like my last stream, but yeah, I just saw this urgent message which I need, and there's this business that I just need to take care of ASAP. And yesterday I was not able to stream because it's not related to the reason why I cut off the stream so suddenly, but yeah, like I didn't even save the VOD because like it's scuffed. Like I feel like it's not worth the like it was like 30 minutes in, like it's half baked basically, half baked content. But yeah, yesterday I wasn't able to stream mostly because there was a change in my regular schedule where I do this sure, but no, instead because one of my family members got home late, I had to sort of like adjust, and I didn't have time to stream. But yeah, but now here I am with stream. Tomorrow, just follow me on Twitter because I don't have a schedule. I don't have a regular schedule. I'm still a casual streamer. I'm doing this as a hobby. So yeah, I don't really have our rigid like schedule that I can set and follow because there's a lot of things happening in my life that sometimes just pop up here and there. So yeah, just follow me on Twitter at Twitch and Twitch too, Rosalia Rosewood VT. So we can get any updates if I am gonna stream. I try to notify at least minimum 30 minutes, but I try to do more than that, like hours before at least to let you guys know when I'm gonna be streaming. What else I have stored in the video? Oh yeah, more games. After my exam, I'm definitely looking into playing a horror game. I'm sure you. I'm sure. Ooh, I hit something. Oh, it's like sharing the table. Sorry. Oh, okay. I'm sure you know y'all would enjoy that. I'll try not to scream though, cause like I have neighbors above and below, and I have my family members around me. Not like around me, but like they're behind, like they just beyond this four walls there. Anyways, I wonder what horror games I should play in the future though. I'm looking at itch.io. It's a website where you can. There are like paid games, but there's also free games that you can find there. If you see anything there, excuse me. If you see anything there, you can feel free to suggest. So, yeah.
You have a great website. Let's make sure people see it. GoDaddy hosting is fast, secure, and always on.
No price to pay for this Twitch safe music. Oh yeah, by the way, you see me active on Twitter and see my likes. I have a weird and dark sense of humor, so it might offend people, but it's just how I am. Though I don't really go for offensive or dark or controversial humor to do malicious and like have malicious intent with it. It's more like, I don't know, I find it funny because one, for the shock value, and two, because it's, I don't know, it's not the norm. I don't know how to describe it, but like I think I enjoy like dark humor, controversial jokes because it depends on how it's like how the joke is. So because jokes can sometimes be a way for people to express their opinions or show reality, tell the truth. So it's like that. Then yes, I don't just find it funny, but also insightful. I think comedy really is and humor is really great form of showing off one's intelligence, having quick wits, able to make people laugh here and there. But yeah, although I tend, so just in case, just a little record, just to set the record straight here, I don't, there are times where I may not be aware if the person is actually just trolling, joking, or they're actually serious or not. So, but do know that if I don't know, maybe I don't support anything that's like done with a malicious intent, and I try to steer away from topics that are usually get have different parties and they get heated up. They're passionate about their side. But if I do see some like humor, banter, or jokes here and there, maybe poking fun at the other side, that I generally find funny, then yeah, I don't mind liking it. But just know that I don't go for like edgy just for the sake of it. If I find something that makes me laugh and also gives me some sort of insight or just gives me shock value, then yeah. But yeah, I think that's also one good skill to learn is when it comes to social stuff, you gotta learn that people have different ways of expressing themselves, and so what one may take seriously, the other one may take it slightly. But maybe it's just me trying to give people, I don't know, is what you call benefit of the doubt, or what, like, or I try to see it like the more positive side of people, before, because there are times where I'm like, oh, okay, that's actually this is fucking horrible, but I am, but if I'm like watching comedian, then maybe the delivery just doesn't sit right with me, but I know they're just doing their job, but like what I'm saying is like different people have different ways of experiencing the world, and so affects how they see it. So maybe there's this hard thing that someone has gone through, like let's say there's this, I can't name one right now because my brain's just fried from me trying to focus. Like I didn't even study that much. I spent more time trying to focus on studying than doing actual study. But yeah, so like maybe there was this difficult thing that two people have gone through. The other one would, let's say person one would try to make something out of it. Like they would both try to make something out of it. One would take it much more seriously. The other one would would remember it, but won't be so serious about it in the future. What I mean is like, I've seen people laugh at the darkest things like death, violence, and all that. But for some, it's a way to cope. For some, it's a way to sort of their way of moving forward. For accepting it and like, dealing with their own issues. Yeah, that's one thing. Everyone has their own ways of dealing with issues. So I don't know. I don't know why I'm saying this, but like, I just don't want to cancel, right? I don't really, because I might accidentally like something on Twitter that I find funny, but I don't know, like, maybe this person is actually serious about it, and because I don't go checking around everyone's profiles that I like. It's just, if it's just something that made me laugh, I just like and then scroll down. So yeah. No, I got 3 minutes left. I don't know. I think this actually a pretty, I don't know. Just chatting streams is actually starting to become my favorite. It's only second to Apex, but that's only because it's only becoming the first because I can't stream Apex Legends without the ping fucking up every time and me getting server disconnected because this, I don't know. I guess I get it. It's a higher end PC. Yeah. Honestly, maybe it's a good thing that I can't play this, so it forced me to go for other content.
For just $67, you can make as many videos as you want, and you never need to pick up a camera or use any fancy editing.
There's a lot of things I want to do in life, I want to learn animation, music, but I guess, like coming fresh after your teenage years, there's this sudden pressure that I think, I'm not sure if it's true for everyone, but like it's now that as a young adult like a new young adult that I've become, there's now this pressure. It's not coming from an external. It's me putting pressure on myself, I guess, that I should have accomplished more at this age. Yeah, that's the feeling. I feel like I should have been able to do more. Maybe like I should have done something when I was younger, or like maybe get more achievements, but I realized there was also some negative parts about it. That it's not like I didn't have achievements, but it's just, I guess, me pushing myself to do more, which I can do. I am still young, but you know, I guess it's just me, because like I used to be like such an overthinker. Honestly, I just looking back, I was so fucking stupid. Like I put unnecessary pressure on myself, and I just go extra, like unnecessarily extra. But you know, I've grown, I've learned, I have matured, so I take things at a more steady pace. Yeah. So I think there's 1 minute left, but I don't really have much on my mind right now. Honestly, I just want to chill and talk about random stuff. That's gonna be my streams until my exams open. So like, oh, okay, like for 5-6 days, I'ma just chat, and like studying just drains all the energy in me, mostly. And that's all I have for my stream today. Anyways, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed just listening to me rambling about different topics. Anyways, as always, you know, take care of yourselves and watch yourselves. Yeah, just, you know, drink water, sit up straight, you know, just take care of yourselves, alright? My brain's fried. But yeah, anyways, thank you so much for coming to my stream. I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Goodbye.